But the same with Ohio is I just cold called everybody. And I did that for probably 2 years. Um, if you don't know by now, but Facebook is an incredible platform to communicate with coaches and players from all over the world. For some, Facebook is the thing. So my first contract in Sweden actually got finalized over Facebook Messenger.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So with Ohio, I might have contacted 15 Division 1 schools and maybe 10 Division 3 schools. I got a couple emails sent out to a bunch of Canadian colleges out west. I got a lot of no's, a lot of, hey, perhaps next year. And then I got lucky with Ohio. That was basically it.
Was Ohio your number one choice? Because I read your Instagram post when Pete Hanson retired, and it seemed like going there. And it's the Ohio State. They have such a great history across sport, not only volleyball, but one of the most decorated volleyball schools, especially on the East Coast of the NCAA. So was that kind of like one of the kind of the pinnacle teams that you wanted to pursue?
Uh, I would say so. I mean, when I was sending out emails, there wasn't really a specific school where I was like, okay, that's the school I need to be at. Pete Hansen was a coach where he was coming off 2 national championships in a row, so that definitely helped. Being like, I really want to work with that guy. That's something I would like to do. Um, but no, I would have taken anything. I would have gone anywhere to learn it from anyone, really, and to get my foot in the door at that level. But like what you said, like Ohio State is such an institution for sports, period. And if you want to learn something about culture and sports, Ohio State is probably the place to be. And when Pete Hansen reached out to me, he actually called me in the morning. I wasn't even expecting it. And he goes, "What do you want to get out of this?" And I'm like, first of all, I'm in shock that Pete Hansen is calling me right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I was stuttering. And I go, I just want to learn. I just want to learn from you. I just want to know what it's all about. I just want to smell the gym. You know what I mean? Like in a weird way. Like I want to smell the hallways. I want to be there. And he goes, well, why don't you come down for the camp and we'll see, if we like you, basically. I could be anyone who just knows something about volleyball. They don't know who I am.
Mm-hmm.
So I went down, coached the camp, and I seemed to win them over with something, and they gave me a shot.
What
And they,
what was some of the what was the biggest thing that you learned from your time with Pete Hansen, your time with that program?
oh my goodness, the endless knowledge this guy has is overwhelming. But what it basically boils down to with Pete specifically is there's no secret lock and key to winning volleyball games, and there's no secret way of coaching. There's no hidden chest of what it takes to be successful. And he basically taught me, just be yourself, and however you want to coach, just coach like that. And you don't want to be like me, just be you. Just if you think you're doing the right thing, that's all you really have. So don't try to pretend to be Pete Hansen. Don't try to pretend to be anyone else. Just do it. Like just be who you are as a coach, whether it's like this person or this person. And that was one of the biggest things he taught me.